Montreal Canadian film director. I'm here in Busan to present my first feature, which is called Fabulous. And it's a comedy. It's a story about 3 young women in their 20s. It's about social media, social network system. It follows this young generation that kind of have to make their place in the world through social media. You can have that kind of, and it follows the story of Laurie, who's the main character. She's trying to have her dream job, but to have her dream job, she needs to have more followers on Instagram, and so she becomes friend. She takes the advice of this new friend, Clara's, who is a famous influencer on Instagram, and beside her there's also her best friend, Elizabeth, who's a really strong neo-feminist, so it's kind of against Laurie's new quest of becoming someone else on social media to succeed. Yeah, and it's a movie about like this friendship, those 3 girls that they meet through the film, and they kind of influence each other. They kind of learn to each other. I wanted to talk about friendship. I wanted to talk about what is it to be in your 20s right now. I think social media right now is, I feel it's like a jungle. I feel we're in this moment where we don't know exactly what it all is the impact on what's on us. At the same time, it creates more connection. I think it's also bring more loneliness. And this is what the film also talks about. Like there's this scene where the character of Clara's, she has like millions of followers, and she's having this rough moment in her life, and she's reaching to them to find kind of help, but she's by herself in her big apartment, and what she actually needs at that moment is a real friend that comes and see her. And this is what the movie talks. And I think we need to kind of create a bit of a distance. Like people have been adopting those technologies, and those technologies are created to maybe keep us longer on them, like kind of becoming more addictive and kind of changing us, like that kind of what's important in life is like to be on there, and like the only way to exist is through that, or some way of existing. Mm-hmm. Okay. So is it the time for the question? Secret question. Number 1. 2 films. Lady on Fire, the Céline Sciamma. It's in the World Cinema section. Because I was in Cannes this year, and so many people told me lots of good things about it, and it's a really strong feminist story and female character, and this is the kind of story that drives me also, looking at strong female characters. A Marriage Story from Noah Baumbach. Because Noah Baumbach is an influence for Fabulous, so I'm really curious to see his last film. So I like to make movies that make people. I think the world needs more comedy. I think there's enough drama that exists. I think we need more comedy to think about the way we are. Also, I think laughing is a way of make people think, and I think this is the kind of cinema I want to make. So.